Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. A lot of my students always ask me about the power number or exponential equation. Maybe the basic formula about the exponential maybe you remember, or you have the sheet or the formula sheet for you to make a review about that. But when you take the examination about the exponential equation, you always have problem. So how can I solve the exponential function, and what is the basic theorem about that? So in this video we will talk about equation of power number. Okay, let's start. So exponential equation will that have something like this. Or maybe in the harder you can try with this one. Equal to 0. So each video we will talk about each of them in this two equation, and the base theorem for the first one. When you be asked about the equation of the power number, you should remember this one. You have to change both sides have to be exponential, and then the base number of that exponential have to be equal together. For example, in the right hand side we have a 27, but the left hand side you got the power number with the base number is 3. So I will unchange for the first one, and I have to change the 27 become the power number with the base number is 3. So maybe you remember 27 will be equal to 3 times 3 times 3, or another way to write is 3 power to 3. So I will write down here is 3 power to 3. You got the 3 power to 3x plus 1 equal to 3 power to 3. So you can put the formula of a power to m equal to a power to n will be equal to m power to n. It means when you have the two exponential number equal together, each of them have the same base number, so you can put the power number equal together. So in this case we have the 3x plus 1 will be equal to 3, and you can solve this equation by the basic algebra, and you got h about it will be equal to 2 power divided by 3. Okay, so the first one you can using the change both sides of the exponential become the same base number or power number. Okay, so how about the second one? Okay, I will give you a hint about the second one. Maybe you watch my video is about the exponential topic, but my previous video always talk about the quadratic equation, and in this equation I will change from the exponential equation, change it become to the quadratic equation. Okay, let's start. I will set a substitute for 3 power to each will be equal to t. And in the first one you have a 2x, and 2x you can rewrite is like a 3 power 2x, and you got 2 outside. Because I set 3 power 2x equal to t, so I can put inside the bracket like 3 squared. Okay, and in this position you have here is 3 power 2x, so I can substitute for 3 power 2x equal to t. So the original equation in this slide will be equal to 3 squared plus 3 power to t and minus 4 will be equal to 0. Okay, now you have no exponential equation anymore, and now you have the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation quite easy because you have the coefficient of the t square is 1. So I can solve it by using the factorization, the quadratic formula, or you can using graph for solving this one using your calculator, right? Okay. Now you have the t square plus 3t and minus 4 equal to 0. So from this one I have I can change it become to 3 squared plus 4t minus t minus 4 equal to 0. I take t outside, I have the t plus 4, and I take the minus 1 outside, I have the t plus 4. So after that, I have the t plus 4 brackets is the same, and I change this in the one side, and the other side is t minus 1. So after that, I can put it in the equation. I mean, I will have the t equal to minus 4, and another solution, t will be equal to 1. So because you set 3 power to x, 3 power to x is t. So when you got the minus 4 here, you got 3 power to x, and the last one you have 3 power to x in here. The value for t power to x in this case is negative number. So it is impossible for your program in your high school. So I will skip this one and don't care about that. I just care about the power number with the position, a positive value. So I have the 3x equal to 1 in the second one, so I can use the exponential knowledge to solve this one. Okay, so quite easy that 1 you got equal to 3 power to 0 because 1 equal to any base number power to 0. You can put the minus 2 power to 0 equal to 1, 5 power to 0 equal to 1, or some any number power to 0 equal to 1. So you got the 1 will be equal to 3 power to 0, and then the other side you got the 3 power to x. So that's why you can put the power number equal together. X will be equal to 0. And this is the solution for this equation. So in this video I give you the two the base theorem, and you can using two ways here to solve some exponential equation if you don't understand. Okay, so because we have a lot of formula about the exponential equation, so this technique I just give you the two the best way. The first one, you have to change both sides of the equation have the same base number of the exponential function, and the second one, you change from the original function and you set the substitute for power number, and you can use sub value or sub variable. After you get the sub variable, it means you can put t equal to any power number in the original function, and you change the original function become to the equation of t. And after that you can solve to find t, and then you find the exponential equal to t. Okay, so that's like the second example. So that is the two best way, and you can use it and apply it for the exponential function in your high school. And in the next video I will give you some example about the equation of power number, and I think this video is helpful for you. And thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget subscribe my channel and like, share if this video you think is useful. Thank you.